Greetings. This is the last video of my 30 videos in a row in January 2020. Wow, 2020. I haven't said that a lot this year, but it is 2020. And this is the third time that I've done 30 days of videos in a row. The first two times were April 2016 and then April 2018, because they got this thing called video a day in April. And I went along with it for the first 2 years, but you know what? I do what I want to do. Now, the purpose that I did this actually was a twofold thing. One, I had hoped to increase subscribers, and two, because I wanted to show that you can be creative. I mean, if I can do 30 days in a row and touch upon a bunch of different subjects, and sometimes the same subject multiple times, if I can do that 30 straight days, then anyone can do a video. You can do a video once a week, once a month, whatever, but anyone can do a video. All it takes is a little creativity, a little bit of thought, a little bit of courage. That's all it takes to do videos. Now, if you want to do really good videos and get tons of people and get them to follow you, you may need to tweak that a little bit more. I don't know how to edit videos, so y'all are just stuck with me coming out talking directly. So what did I talk about? Well, in the first 29 days, I talked about 8 different subjects. The one I talked about most was motivational topics. So, you know what? It's the beginning of the year. A lot of people had New Year's resolutions, whatever. Last year I did a 30-day thing at the beginning of the year that was, motivation and whatever. So I talked about different motivational topics 8 times. I talked about entertainment 5 times. That was pretty cool. I mean, just this week I did Harry Potter for the first time ever. I talked about health 4 times, different health things, social media 4 times, and blogging 4 times. Since blogging and social media are actually pretty big with me, there you go. I've got tons of videos on this channel talking about blogging and blogging tips and talking about social media. So that kind of fit within my wheelhouse, if you will. Then I did basically 2 vlogs. I talked one about my mother, and I talked about this rant that I did, which was the second video of the series. And then I did one on business, that, because I'm self-employed, and I did a review of the Fitbit Inspire. So there's 29 videos. Now here's the weird thing. Like I said, I wanted to increase the number of subscribers I had. So what happened is after I did the second one, I didn't have anyone who complained about it, really, which was really odd. I thought some people would. I thought there would be some kind of fights. I was ready for it, and it didn't happen. However, I lost 7 subscribers by the third video. Now, it's just the timing. It almost had to be the boomer rant, but that's okay. I lost 7 subscribers. Then, out of nowhere, eventually, I gained 11 more. So it got me back to my original and then took me over, and then I lost 1 back. So I got to 473. It's a positive of 3. That's not so bad. I mean, it ain't great, but at least it went up rather than staying down. There you go. And do I want this channel to grow? Yes. And you know what? I make some acknowledgments. I may not have like the biggest channel here. I may not have the biggest channel on my business YouTube channel. But when I look at the total number of people I'm connected to on social media, with very few, very, very, very few people who are connected with me on more than one platform, then I really don't have a lot to complain about. For instance, on LinkedIn, I'm close to 1,100 people. And only a couple of those people am I connected to anywhere else. The exact same thing goes with Facebook, where I'm mainly connected to people that I know, my family members, family members, friends, other people that I've met through blogging or social, other social media sites, and, friends of theirs. Some of those friends go back, let's see, how old am I? They go back to the mid-70s. So, I've got a lot of that, but almost none of those people, once again, are on either LinkedIn or on Twitter. On Twitter, I have something like 4,900 people following me. Wow, And then here, like I said, I'm around 473. Now, I'm doing this early, so it's possible I may have lost someone or gained someone. Hey, those are the odds. And on my other channel, it's around 250. So I look at all those people who don't, follow each other, they're not following me on more than one platform, that's not a bad reach. It'd be nice to have a whole bunch in one place, but that's not so bad. I didn't even mention Instagram. I'm somewhere around 300 and something people following me there. No idea who the people are who I'm not following back. So I'm that interesting. You know what? My post today on Instagram consisted of me going to Walmart and taking pictures of, get this, Hershey's Kisses cereal and what's the other one? Jolly Rancher cereal and double stuff Oreos. My God, just seeing that, I had a diabetic coma. That's incredible. And then I ran into someone who said that when he originally got this, because this was like, they brought it out again. I didn't even know it had been out before. He says he took one and another one of the double stuff and put those together and ate that. My God. Some people are gluttons for punishment. And he didn't video it. Come on. You can't do something like that and not do a video. He did. In any case, like I said, this is 30 days in a row. Usually I do a video a week on this channel on Thursdays. This is Thursday. So, no, it's not. What am I talking? Is this Thursday? I don't even know what day it is. Oh, this is Friday. Duh. So, you probably won't see another one until the week after, but that's okay. Here we go. 30. I thank those of you, Orlando, you basically commented on almost every single video I did this month. Thank you. Some of the rest of you commented more than once. Thank you. For those of you who've been the regular visitors, I thank you. For those of you who've been the new subscribers, I thank you for that. And let's just see where we go from here. And I can't go without mentioning Kobe. That's the one thing that nobody saw coming, and that was really depressing. That was really depressing. What do you do, you know? And not just him, but his daughter. That was sad. And then the other people who turned out to be legends in their own right, and their children. Wow. That's a tough one. That one you didn't see coming. He wasn't sick, wasn't doing drugs, nothing like that. Out of his total control. Wow. I just don't even know where to go with it, so I'm going to leave it there. My name is Mitch Mitchell. I thank all of y'all for following this little thing I've been on. If you like this kind of thing, please like the video, subscribe to it, hit the bell for notifications, comment on some of the other videos. Ain't hard to find. And I will see you next week. Thank you. Take care.